Yo, what's going on YouTube? Thank you so much for clicking on my thumbnail. Look, you're probably wondering, why am I sitting outside? Well, of course, you clicked on the thumbnail, so you know this is an apartment tour. Now, for those who are new to my page, you probably don't know that I'm pretty open about my personal life on YouTube. This video is for people who may want to move to the DMV and they want to see an apartment tour. You might be able to get some tips or a color scheme from how I decorated my apartment, because I actually tried this time. And maybe you just like apartment tours. Either way, it does not matter because you are here now. So look, I know your time is precious, so let me not waste too much more of it. Let's get started right after this.
Let's go.
In this video, I'm gonna show you a few different areas. So look, how the building is set up, we have 2 different rooftops. So I'm gonna start there and then we'll go to the apartment so you can see that. After that, we'll touch on the gym and all the common areas downstairs, and that'll be it.
All right, so first off, it's great because the mall is only 2 blocks away and Amazon just opened this new headquarters right next door. So you have a park, Amazon building has restaurants, bars, and other shops down at the bottom. It's a really convenient location, not to mention that it's only a block away from the metro in the area. This is called the grill deck, and I really appreciate this. I don't really get on the grill too much because I'd rather have a charcoal grill, but you know, it's nice that you do have that option. And then once you actually make it inside, it's almost like a bar. Now, they were cleaning in here. I probably should have shut the doors to those refrigerators, but you know what? We're not going to worry about it. But either way, you do have the pool table, and like I said, it's like a bar because you have multiple TVs. Last year, I think I went up to watch an Eagles game in the playoffs, and it was almost like a party up there. Now, of course, the great thing is you can bring your own alcohol, so it could actually turn into a bar, and you can reserve these spaces if you want to. Now, this is the little walkway. It's like a scary movie almost. It's a walkway to the other side of the building, the west side or the east side of the building. And then there you go. You got the Pentagon that's right next door. So the funny thing is, this building is in Arlington, Virginia, but you see the Pentagon is right there. And once we get into the video, you'll see how close it is to DC. Now, this is the second rooftop where the pool lives. I really love this rooftop because the scenery is really amazing. If you stick through it, you'll see in 1 second. There's the Pentagon one more time, and of course you can see the monuments and the Capitol from here. So it's literally right across the water. A lot of people who live in DC currently say, you don't live in DC, you don't live in DC. But people who don't live in the DMV at all, if I tell them about, if I say I live in Arlington, Virginia, they're gonna say, where is that? So I typically just say DC because most of you watching this video, you might move into DC, but there's a high likelihood that you won't, stay in DC. You end up moving to the outskirts, which is always a little bit cheaper. You get more space, less fees, things of that nature. But I do think this neighborhood and this location is extremely convenient, extremely. Now let's head into the apartment. So I really tried here. I put this whole little shelf together. I did that myself. It didn't come included. I don't write anything on that calendar, but hey, it is what it is. Stainless steel appliances, I really appreciated that. And the gas stove, I needed it. Now I wanted to go with the tan theme, but I want to point out the actual projector. I am a huge projector fan. It's funny because my projector and my automatic projector screen, it was less than my TV in my room, and it's 300 inches. Now, I'm a big tech guru, so I wouldn't say tech guru, I'm a tech head. So I, enable my house to be all Alexa controlled. So I'm saying, hey, Alexa, cut off the lights. Hey, Alexa, blah, 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 blah. But truly, to all the people out there, go and get you a projector because they are very, I love watching the games on those projectors. Now, I did make my own bar. Ordered it off of Amazon. It wasn't that expensive. It is expensive to keep it stocked, but let me take you to where the magic does not happen. Yeah, and it is, again, I'm a guy. I probably could do better with the black color scheme, but hey, I got my little beanie bag that I sit in maybe once or twice a year because I really don't. I think the closet sizes are decent. I wish it was a little bit bigger, but maybe that's just me having too much stuff. Now my balcony, I really appreciate my balcony. I wake up every morning and I look outside the balcony and it's just the sun is rising right behind the Capitol. It's such a beautiful view. I really, truly, genuinely love the view. I wake up so grateful just thinking about it. Now I took you guys downstairs at a quick notice. This is the lawn. It's convenient because if you have a dog and you don't want to walk outside and, maybe come into contact with dangerous people, that's enclosed. And I actually like the lawn. Sometimes I dog sit. This is called the Biz Bar. So these conference rooms are, you can have them if you want them, if they're open. You can reserve them if you need to. There's always people working in these centers right here. And of course, you're gonna have your Apple. I think they're called Macs. I'm not sure. I'm actually a HP type of person. But I think the Biz Bar is pretty convenient. I don't work out of there because I like, sitting back on my chair and kicking back. But hey, I understand. Now, these to me are the steps of death because I typically don't take them. I usually take that elevator over there. But hey, it looks cool. Now, I didn't want to walk into the gym because nobody wants to be recorded while, working out. But the gym is really huge. I appreciate the gym. I need to get in there a little bit more often, but it was the best gym in the area, and it was one of the reasons that I picked this place. But now the decor is pretty solid, pretty nice. But I think one of the biggest benefits is coming up in just 1 second. I will say it's that the building is connected to Whole Foods. I never shopped at Whole Foods before moving here, but now just being is so convenient and I don't actually have to go outside to get to the Whole Foods. Yeah, I do shop in there a good bit now. Whenever you forget something at the grocery store, I'm like, hey, let me go to the Whole Foods. But look, that's pretty much it. Guys, now you know where I live. Please don't stalk. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm now signing out. Peace.